Wow! Hey guys, my name is Kuya Kurt. I like to travel to different parts of the Philippines, practicing my Tagalog and eating at local restaurants. Today, we are at St. Patrick's Bar and Grill dito sa Mandaluyong on Capitulo Drive. I've actually never been to this part of Mandaluyong. Mandaluyong is kind of like a, well, I wouldn't call it a suburb of Manila, because you know, Metro Manila is like 30 different large cities all smashed together, and Mandaluyong is one of those large cities. So here in Mandaluyong, I'm not sure of the exact address, but it's next to 24B1. It's called St. Patrick's Grill. You just Google it on Google Maps, it'll pop right up. I found this place because I was really craving a hamburger tonight, like an American style hamburger. As you guys know, I love hamburgers. I love trying hamburgers here in the Philippines with like a little bit of, with a little bit of a Filipino twist. And I saw this place, and it's owned by a nice guy named Patrick. He said it was totally cool if we wanted to vlog. So here we are. So we're gonna step out into traffic, because this is how Manila is. You just gotta like get out into the road sometimes. And this is the entrance. It looks like a pretty, you can see up there on the top almost, it says St. Patrick's. But it's pretty, I mean, I could assume I'm in Boston. I could assume I'm in Chicago. Pretty much anywhere. So we're gonna go see what the, you guys can't even see me. We're gonna go see what the menu has, guys. We're gonna order probably the hamburger, unless something else absolutely entices me. This is like, what a nice little area. It's not too loud. We'll probably eat out here. Oh, no smoking, guys. Too bad, because I'm hot. Joke lang. So anyway, guys, let's go inside. Let's check out what they've got on the menu, and let's be quiet so we don't. So guys, this is the inside. Mukhang talagang parang parang mukhang Boston bar, ganon. So guys, ito yung sa baba, ito yung downstairs. It's got really cool. It really feels like a New York or a Chicago style bar, and it's very chill vibes. We're gonna come up here. He said it's not super put together. That's okay, because as you guys know, alcohol solves everything. Hey, wow. The hell? Did this door just open for me? Did you guys see that? Yes, the door opened. I didn't cause it to open. So this is the upstairs. Looks like they've got a little like private area. Soup of the day. Cocktails. This is so funny. Alcohol solves everything, guys, and it makes you look pretty crazy. Gosh, my pants are falling down, my shirt's coming untucked, guys. As I'm losing weight, all my clothes are starting to not fit very well, which I guess is a good thing. Oh, sige, guys. So ito yung official menu. So we've got, syempre, guys, my beer, my single malt whiskey, signature cocktails. We've got garlic nuts, butter popcorn. So these look like pampagana, parang salpicao. Crispy pata, gosh, chicken tenders. They got pizza, they got rice balls. There's their hamburger. I saw a picture of their hamburger. Guys, nandito at saka ang laki ng mga letters pero na-miss ko. Sige, kuya, pwedeng, dito ako mag-order? Yes, sir. Pwedeng sa akin yung cheeseburger. Kasama fried or hindi? Kasama po. So siguro yung Patrick's cheeseburger. Masarap ba yung chicken tenders? Yes, sir. Kasi yung chicken tenders din. Tapos anong best-selling na nyo, na inumin?
This one, sir, flavored beer.
Ay!
Caramel beer.
Caramel beer. Siguro mag-start tayo sa Thai. Kasi driving ako mamaya. Yun na lang sa akin, kuya. Gano'ng katagal ang kailangan nyo para sa pagluluto?
20 minutes, sir.
20 minutes? Okay. Dito na lang ako sa labas. Kakawalkuhin ko yung camera.
Okay.
Thank you, ah. Okay, guys. Yes. Nice. Let's get all set up, guys. Where would it be? This is good. Let's do it right here. Ooh, guys, I got a little bit of a headache. I don't know what I did today. I drank tons of water. I went to the gym earlier. I had some caffeine. I don't know what the issue is. All right, so we're gonna try to, I don't know what it is, guys, but like, it's not like a hiccup. Hindi sinok. Sinok ba yun? Hiccup in Tagalog? Hiccup in Tagalog is Sumisinok ako. Nagsisinok ako. Sinisinukan mo ako. I don't know if that's right, guys. What's hiccup in Tagalog? But if you guys watch my vlog, every once in a while you'll notice that I'll do just like a, not even that. It's like a little short gasp of air. I've been doing it since I can remember, like since high school. I don't know if it's something wrong with like my lungs or if it's just like I don't know what it is. But I'm always doing it, guys. This is cool. I kind of feel like I'm interviewing people. And he said, so there's 2 foreigners in there, and I don't know what species of foreigners they are. But right before I started filming, I told them like, hey guys, just so you know, I'm gonna film some food, and don't worry if you want your faces blurred. We're happy to do that. If you don't want to be like on camera. And the one of them said, don't worry about it, Sonny. We're not illegal. Something like that. It's kind of like a Scottish UK accent. Hello. So guys, this was the caramel something. I got a shirt. Oh, sige! Sama ka! Dito ka na lang! Gusto mo ng sticker? Teka, may sticker ako dito.
My sister told me about you.
Talaga?
Kasi, taga Salt Lake siya and sabi
Sa
niya,
Salt Lake? Saan sa Salt Lake?
sa downtown.
Ay, sa downtown mismo. Doon siya ngayon.
Yeah,
Ay.
working.
Wow. You wanna take a picture?
Can I?
Of course! Gusto mo ng shoutout sa vlog sa kanya?
Yes, please.
Oh, sige guys. Meron tayong shoutout at saka picture.
But I'm too shy.
Oh, sige. Ako na lang. Anong pangalan niya?
Okay.
Kamusta kay ito si Kuya Kurt? Napalitaan ako na nasa Salt Lake City ka. So, gusto ko lang ikakamustahin kita para okay ka lang doon sa Salt Lake. Tapos ang bahay ng sister mo. Sister, di ba?
Yes.
Ang bahay ng sister mo, guys. Sige, may picture tayo.
Thank you.
Thank you, ha. Ingat ka sa lakad. Ang cute, guys. So anyways, let's try this beer. That's the first time I've met anyone who says that they have a relative that knows me in Salt Lake. Cheers to Salt Lake. Tagay. It smells like, and you guys know, I'm not a big fan of beer. I'll try it, but I probably won't finish it. But this one smells very sweet. It's caramel. Oh my gosh. Okay. It tastes like juice. Wow. It's like there's like a subtle hint of caramel. It's like a subtle hint of caramel and like apple. Oh my gosh, that is really good. I wonder where they got this from. This is really good, guys. Caramel beer, wow. If you guys come down here just to try the beer, that's worth it right there. Anyway, guys, what was I saying? Oh, I keep breathing weird. I keep going like these, I don't know what it is. Maybe I'm just like short of breath and my body's like doing an automatic like capture of air. Ewan ko lang, guys. And I've got just like a very subtle, tiny headache right here in the back of my head. I tried taking a nap earlier. Kasi nainip. Umidlip ako. How do you say I took a nap or like I was getting sleepy? Umiidlip ako. Naidlip ako. See, just right there. Did you guys see that one? I don't know what it is. Anyway. Umitip ako kanina, guys, and I tried to take a nap, and I think I was sleeping for I don't know, maybe at a weird angle on my neck. I don't know what it was. But here we are, we're in Mandaluyong, waiting for hamburger, and do I say hamburger weird? Hamburger. I'm waiting for my hamburger. I don't pronounce this first R in hamburger. I call it hamburger. Is that normal? Is that normal, guys, to pronounce hamburger as hamburger? I swear, the more you say a word, the weirder it sounds, right, guys? Hamburger. So on yesterday's vlog, I was walking around Mandaluyong trying to find a tapsilugan, a place that serves breakfast meals. And we walked past like 3 or 4 of them. I couldn't find any. It was like almost an hour of just walking around. But during that vlog, I mentioned that I've been thinking lately, because I love Sunny from the Best Ever Food Review Show on YouTube. He has been making food content for like 10 years, and he started in the Philippines. He lives in Vietnam, but his first videos were here in the Philippines back in 2016. I love his content. If you guys ever want to just like gorge on hours and hours and hours of content after you're done watching my content, go find the Best Ever Food Review Show on YouTube. Beautiful cinematography, great storytelling. It's just wonderful. He just wrapped up a series in Afghanistan, and it was very well produced. I thought it was great. Anyway, so Sunny has a second YouTube channel where he basically, because you guys know when you vlog, like for every 1 hour of raw footage that we take, we end up with we probably only use like maybe 40 to 50% of that footage, because you know there's editing, there's lots of periods on the vlog when you're filming where you're just like this, where you're not talking, nothing's happening. So we edit all of that out because we want the vlog to have good cadence, good pacing. We want to keep you guys entertained, obviously, while keeping like our own original style, which is, as you guys have noticed on my vlog, we do very few edits, very little cuts, very few graphics, almost none. I like to just keep it raw, like as raw as I can. So it's like me just talking with my friends. That's what I want this channel to be about. So Sunny, he takes his raw videos, which are usually could be like an hour or a lot more, and he puts them on a second YouTube channel where it's just all completely raw, unedited, no subtitles, no captions videos. And I was thinking about that because we have like, oh my gosh guys, we have probably like close to 500 vlogs, because we've been doing daily vlogs since I arrived here in April. So that's April, May, June, July. So that's like 3, 6, 9, 12. That's like 120 to 130 vlogs. And then the whole prior year, we were doing vlogs almost, I would say every other day is what we were averaging. Sometimes it was every 3 days, sometimes every 2 days, but I think we were averaging every other day. So altogether, we have something like close to 500 vlogs, and they're all sitting in Google Drive, the unedited raw files. And I was like, maybe we should just put all of those up on a separate YouTube channel. I just call it like Kuya Kurt Raw or Kuya Kurt Unedited. I don't know. If that's something that you guys would enjoy watching, I think I might do it. This is very good. It's almost like I'm drinking like an apple juice with like a subtle flavoring of caramel. Oh man, oh man, oh man. So as you guys know, I have my trip to Thailand coming up next week. Today is August 7th. I get to Thailand on August 15th, so about a week from now. And I'm super excited. It's my first international trip in Southeast Asia. My first time going to Thailand, my first time being in Bangkok. And we're only there for 5 days, and it's a work trip. We don't have anything really scheduled for me personally to do as a tourist. We're doing 3 vlogs. We've got some really exciting vlogs. We've got some Filipino restaurants that have like a Thai Filipino fusion recipe or menu, which I'm really excited to try. We're gonna try some very popular local Thai restaurants that were recommended. And then we also have a few like kind of like upper scale restaurants in the hotels that we're gonna try as well. So we're gonna get like the full range of like everyday eatery up to like super nice restaurant. And then we're gonna go to, you guys don't wanna miss this, we got a VIP table at a Muay Thai fight. So we're gonna vlog the Muay Thai fight, so I'm really excited for that. And then we're gonna spend a day at the, I don't know what it's called, it's the water market. It's where everyone fills up their canoes with like tons of food and produce and wares and basically anything, and you basically just go shopping on the water in a canoe. So we're gonna try that. So I'm really excited for that. Guys, this headache is like, it's like coming to the tops of my eyes now. What is this? Oh, I got plenty of sleep last night. Well, that's a lie. I went to bed at 11 p.m. and I had such trouble falling asleep. I don't know why. I didn't have caffeine after 5 p.m. I was pretty sleepy, but when I got into bed, oh, you can see. Ooh. When I got into bed, my brain just wasn't shutting down. Sometimes it happens where my thoughts are just racing. And I ended up not falling asleep till like, I don't know, 1 a.m. or 2 a.m. And then I got up at like 7 a.m. to go run. I did not run very far. I don't know. Maybe I need to slow down. Maybe I need to slow down, guys. But just so you, I mean, I have a goal. When I moved here to the Philippines on March 28th of 2025, my goal was, I'm relocating across the world to a new country. I'm an immigrant. I know a lot of U.S. citizens don't like using the word immigrant when they relocate someone. They like to use expat and expatriate. I'm an immigrant because I'm here to build my career as a content creator. I'm here to give back to the community as best as I can. I'm here to contribute. I'm here to be a good member of society. So when I arrived here, I had a very thorough game plan of like what I wanted to accomplish over the next 12 months. And one of those goals was a daily vlog. One vlog every single day, rain or shine, 365.25 days in a year. And we're on track. We're 4 solid months of daily vlogs. And unless there's like some big accident, like maybe, I don't know, I get hit by a bus or something, I'll vlog from the hospital. But that's my goal because I really wanted to see, one, if I could do it. And two, like there's no, I get a lot of messages every day of people asking like, hey, Kurt, I wanna be a content creator too. How do I do that? I'm just like, that's a pretty loaded question. I get a lot of people in person asking me as well, how do I become a content creator? It seems like everybody wants to be a content creator, which I don't blame them. It's a great job if you're doing something you love. Like if you're a content creator for pottery, or wealth management, or fitness, whatever it is, whatever your niche is, if you love it, then it's a fantastic job to have. And I just happen to love traveling and speaking Tagalog and trying new food. So this is great. But I always tell everyone, it's all, the secret is consistency. Just be consistent in whatever you're doing, whether it's a daily vlog about your life, whether you're just like sitting down in front of your iPhone or whatever your cell phone is, and you're just talking for 20 minutes and then you upload that to YouTube. People just want to connect. That's all we want. So this is a great video. Ay, wow! Ang talis no! Guys.
Cheeseburger. Ito po yung
Cheeseburger. Ito mo yung special wings.
chicken tender St. Patty's.
Chicken tenders St. Patty's sauce. Oh, sige, thank you, kuya. Susubukin ko ito. So guys, we have the, oh, look at this. So here we have the St. Patty's cheeseburger, and look at that cheeseburger, guys. That looks absolutely phenomenal. And then, of course, we have the St. Patty's chicken wings with a special St. Patty's or St. Patrick's sauce, which we said it's like a mix between sweet and like a mix between sweet and spicy. So I'm really excited to try that. So first, guys, first things first, as you guys know, that if you watched any of my other hamburger videos, because I do love a good hamburger, I always like to split my hamburgers right down the middle so you can have like one half. So we're gonna do that. Actually, I'm gonna try some of the fries first. And I'm telling you guys right now, if you've never put your French fries on the hamburger, you're missing out. It's absolutely fantastic. So let's try the St. Patrick French fries. These taste very good, but they almost kind of taste like not McDonald's French fries, but kind of like It's like Burger King French fries almost. And I love Burger King French fries. Those are so good. I'm also very hungry, so that helps. So let's try this hamburger, guys. We're gonna split this right down the middle, so make sure you guys get a good look. Make sure you guys get a good look as I'm completely blocking the camera. Wow. Look at that, guys. Absolutely masarap. So we've got, it's just a basic, oh, that is juicy. Holy cow. Did you guys see all that juice? Look at that. So we got onions, tomato, cheese, and hamburger with the bun. And the bun's toasted. So let's try it. Wow. You guys know it's really good when I just completely go quiet. This is a quintessential, which is a big, fat, deep English word for like the perfect example of an all-American cheeseburger. This is so good. The meat is flavorful and juicy. The vegetables are crispy. The bun is toasted, but not too much. Oh, wow. Wow. And of course, guys, I'm not a hypocrite. Wow. Is that just salt and pepper that they flavor this with? So good. I almost got, yeah, that tastes like just salt and pepper on the burger. Wow. I wharfed that down. Is that a word? Wharf? I wharfed this down. W-A-R-F. Woof. Wolf. Wolf. Lobo. Wolf is lobo. Diba? Lobo in Tagalog comes from the Spanish wolf, lobo. I wolfed it down, not wharfed. A wharf is like a harbor, right? Like a bay with a harbor. Wolf is to consume something really fast. Absolutely mother freaking fantastic hamburger. Very, very good. Very, very, very good, guys. Wow. So far, the fries are phenomenal. The beer is delicious. Sorry, Mom. Let's try the chicken wings. Let's try these chicken wings. Sans mayonnaise. Why do they serve chicken wings with mayonnaise here? But it's not like regular mayonnaise like we have in the States. It's like a sweet mayonnaise, as is everything here. Everything's sweet in the Philippines. It's more sweet in the Philippines. So let's try this, guys. The chicken wings with the St. Patrick's special sauce. Oh, there's the spiciness. I was waiting for the spiciness to come, and it came. These are good. Crispy, juicy. The sauce is like, it's kind of sweet, and then it takes a second, and like the spiciness hits your tongue. Get out of here, fly. These are my foods. These are my foods. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, that's really spicy. Wow. Well, it's spicy on the Kuya Kirk scale. Guys, I'm worried about my Tagalog. I study Tagalog every day, and it feels like the more I learn, it feels like the more words I learn, the more vocabulary I memorize. Oh, that's very spicy. The more context I'm able to have in conversations. It feels like the more I do all those things, the less I know. It just seems like it's like this never-ending. I know it's a slow process. Like when I got here in 4 months ago, I was probably lucky to say that I understood like 50% of everything I heard. If I didn't understand, I probably understood like 5 out of every 10 words. And some of that 50% that I understood was just out of context. So I may not have understood the exact definition or translation of a word, but I could like understand what the speaker was saying just through context. Like if somebody eats a chicken wing and they go, oh, malinamnam talaga itong chicken wing. Excuse me, Paul. I could understand through context that they were trying to say it's good. Kain tayo!
Sir, kumusta ka daw siya?
Sino po ito?
Asawa ko.
Ay, asawa niyo ito! Kamusta asawa? Sama kayo. Kain na. Mag-ingat kayo sa grocery shopping, ha? Mahal yung mga presyo dyan. That's so funny. He just wanted me to give him his wife a shout out on the phone. So anyway, when I moved here, I feel like I was at like 50% fluency, which is like, okay, it's conversational. There's a lot of words you don't understand. You can kind of make your way through conversations with context. Now that we're 4 months into living here, I want to say I'm probably more around like, if I'm being honest guys, I feel like I'm only at like 60% fluency. Because I'm trying to memorize 10 to 15 words a day. I forget half of them if I don't come back daily to review. And then it's like I said, it feels like the more I learn, the less I know. What is that called? I said it on the other vlog the other day, the Dunning-Kruger effect, where the less you know about something, the more confident you are to speak about it. And the inverse of that is true. At least it feels like it is for me. The more I learn about Tagalog, it feels like the less I know. Which obviously, Tagalog is a massive, massive language. It's hundreds of years old. You've got New Tagalog, which is basically like Taglish. You got Old Tagalog, which is like the kind of Tagalog that like Jose Rizal spoke in the 1890s. You got Ancient Tagalog, which is what they spoke like when the Spanish arrived in 1542? No, 1543. No. Magellan arrived in 1521, and then they came back in I want to say, was it 42 or 43, guys? I can't remember. The colonization of the Philippines, I've read so much about it because it's so interesting to me. I've read a lot about Filipino history. I love reading about the wave of Austronesians coming in from Taiwan. I love reading about the archaeology we know about from the first inhabitants of the Philippines, which were the Negritos, the Ati, the Ayeta. I love history. I'm a big anthropology nerd. And so I've read very extensively about Spanish colonization. I did not know that for like the first 200 years of Spanish colonization here in the Philippines, Spain lost money trying to maintain the Philippines as a colony because there just was no profitable trade, and they weren't really extracting a ton of raw materials out of the Philippines up until I want to say the 1830s through the 1850s, and that's when resource extraction really ramped up, I think. But it's for me, it's so interesting to learn about history of a specific place, because growing up in America, all we learned about was American history, American wars, American founding fathers, and then we get just like a little tiny taste of other countries. Like I didn't learn anything about Uganda when I was in school in America. I didn't learn anything about, Brazil. And now that I'm living in the Philippines, I get to learn about the Philippines and like everything that you guys who lived here in the Philippines and went to school here, everything that you guys learned, I'm catching up. But I'm very interested in it, so that's not like a hard thing to do. But it is interesting learning about history, not through the lens of the American school system. So you learn a lot. And while I learn a lot, guys, I'm gonna put some French fries on my hamburger because it is sobrang masharap. Like these foreigners sitting inside, what are they doing? Are they just sitting there for like hours? I never really understood that, just like hanging out. Oh my gosh. The meat is really good. Just a little something to take the edge off, guys. This is great. This is really good vibes, guys. Kuya, meron din tayong mineral water.
Apo,
Pwedeng kunin ko isa. I get really uncomfortable when people who are older than me use po, P-O, which in Filipino grammar, in Austrian, well, just Tagalog. I don't think they have it in Cebuano, actually. Ay, wow, thank you, kuya. I don't think they have po. In Bisaya, like in the Visayan languages like Cebuano or Hilingayon. Gosh. But in Tagalog, whatever you want to indicate that you're trying to be respectful to someone. So if you want to be respectful to someone, you use the word po, P-O. And po is just a contracted form of poon, P-O-O-N, which means like Lord. It's like in Old English, we would used to say like my lord, my lady. And in Tagalog, you would say poon. Poon is Lord, so Panginoon. So where does Panginoon, which is the word for Lord, like capital L, Jesus Christ. I learned that on my mission. It was Panginoon. So how is that connected to poon? Panginoon, poon. Or is po just a contracted form of poon, and poon is just a contracted form of Panginoon? That's very interesting, guys. I'm not sure. I'm not quite sure. Okay, guys, we're almost finished here. 10 out of 10 on this meal, guys. This is absolutely phenomenal. Very, very, very good. We'll do one more chicken wing. And we'll figure out how much we owe and get out of here before it gets too dark. Ooh, I'm stuffed. Just do a little wash on the hands. Just a little rinse, just a little dabble, just a little something. So anyways, you guys will have to tell me if that's something you're interested in, is seeing the raw, unedited videos on a second channel. Because if we have around 500 videos, and probably the published time that you guys see on the channel is probably around, I don't know, maybe like 250 hours. So if we were to upload the raw videos, that would be probably close to like 500 hours of content. I'm not sure you guys can handle that much Kurt. But there is some stuff we would keep edited out, because sometimes, you know, this channel is politics free, drama free, religion free, other than like my own experiences with religion in my life. We don't talk about other people's politics, we don't talk about other people's religions. It's all the things that you don't talk about at a Sunday dinner with your family. But occasionally, I'll have interactions with people where they do want to talk politics, or they do want to talk religion, and we cut that out. Because I want this channel to be a place where people can just zone out. I don't care if you pay attention or not, or if you're just here like listen to my relaxing voice. I don't want this channel to become something that's like a political soapbox. Because I feel like, I don't know if it's like that here, but in America, there's a huge movement in America where if you are any kind of person with a platform, whether you have a huge following on Facebook or Instagram, LinkedIn, whatever, there's a huge expectation from a large percentage of the population that you are almost required. Simply because you have that large platform, it's almost expected that you use it to speak about politics, which doesn't make any sense at all to me. Because if you're a content creator that makes food, or you're a content creator that talks about fashion, or you're a content creator that talks about whatever, and you're not inherently a political person, don't feel like you have to talk about politics. Don't feel like you have to make a stand on every issue, because people like me I go to social media to zone out and not have to worry for 30 minutes or an hour at a time about all of the troubles in the world. And of course, it's smart to be aware and informed of what's going on. That doesn't mean you have to like take a blowhorn. Any of those things called a megaphone. That doesn't mean you have to take a megaphone and tell everyone about it. So that's what I want this channel to be, a place where you can just come, have a conversation with friends, eat some good food, learn about another culture, learn some more vocabulary, and basta mag-enjoy kayo. So, with that being said, guys, let's get out of here. Let's pay. Let's tagay. Ooh, that's a good beer. You guys gotta try that beer. If you're anywhere near Manila, get over here to St. Patrick's and try that beer. And of course, guys, on this channel, we leave big tips, always. And that's because of you. You guys watch these videos, and we make money. It's not a ton of money right now, but it's getting there. Oops. And I fervently believe that we should share that money with the people who allow us to make content. Let's go pay up, guys. Let's go see how much we owe. I think it's probably gonna be around 700 pesos. I wanna pay, but there's no one out there. How do I pay, guys? There's no one at the bar. The foreigners inside are talking about how they have to prove they have money. I wanna be a fly on the wall for that conversation. Where are the employees, guys? We need to pay. Saan ba yung magbayad? Magkano yan yung lahat sa akin? Okay, guys. Lahat. 1089.25. O sige, ate, may 2K ako dito para sa inyo. May konting tip para sa staff. Sa inyo na yun. Thank you, ah. Guys, fantastic meal. Absolutely masharap. Glad we were able to leave a tip. Now we have nothing to do but drive home, not get in a car accident. Where did the staff go? They just disappear. Rams disappeared. The bartender disappeared. I don't know where they went. Okay, guys. We're here at the Scoot. The special edition Scoot that I've got to turn in. I got to turn it in tomorrow. The rental period is up. So for about a week here in Manila, I will be sans. Oh, wow. Oh, he had a side cart. Like, I mean, I guess it's a tricycle. But it was a tricycle that looked like a side cart from like World War II. Oh, what a great meal, guys. Give St. Patrick's a try. Absolutely fantastic. Delicious hamburger. Fantastic beer. The fries were good. The chicken wings were good. The staff was fantastic. Didn't take very long. Hope you enjoyed this vlog. I enjoyed making these vlogs. Thank you so much for giving me this platform. That's all because of you guys. Thank you. Sana all sisama kayo sa susunod na mga vlogs. I got the hiccups now for some reason. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. Hope you were able to have your own meal. Or maybe you just kept this on in the background as some background noise while you clean or do homework, or maybe you're going to bed. Matulog na kayo, guys, kasamang mahimbing na boses ko para matatulog kayo ng mahimbing. Anyways, guys, thanks for joining me. Hanggang sa susunod, ako si Kuya Kurt. Kita-kits.